Hello everybody, Desert Wolf here. This is October 10th, 1942 of the Allied campaign, a war to be won against Wearway. And to be honest, it's I've seen this turn and I just wanted to show you guys something because it's really interesting. Um, Nothing major happened that will affect the campaign as a whole, but there was a submarine engagement that was really funny, and I thought that it's too interesting to just pass by. So that's the point of recording this turn. Um, Again, I've already seen this turn, and here we go. This is it. So I-19 intercepts one of my convoys, who shoots two torpedoes at a destroyer. It misses, and the destroyers are attacking. They get a good hit. Another K-gun hit. I-19 is taking heavy damage. Third K-gun hit. I-19 is severely damaged. It's very likely going to sink now. Another hit to the engines. Caldwell is doing a fantastic job prosecuting its attack. Another near miss that resulted in damage. Yet another one. I-19 is forced to surface. I-19 engages Caldwell, or Bailey. Again engages. Opens up with its deck gun. Gets a 14-centimeter hit on an AP. And gets a torpedo hit on the AP. The APs were like, well, these destroyers are not going to sink the submarine, so we better engage this with our own guns. And they get a hit on it. But I-19 is still fighting. Basically emptied out its torpedo magazine. Okay, the destroyers are finally engaging. They're getting some Bofors hits on the sub and some Oerlikons. Okay, now they're hitting it with the 5-inch. I mean, obviously the submarine is not going to make it back home. It's near the west coast, but it's really interesting that it's surfaced and basically fought to the end there, and it's going to actually, spoiler alert, sink one of my APs that has a base force, well, a significant chunk of a base force. So even though the I-19 is going to sink and it's a Glenn class sub, so it's most valuable submarine that the Japanese have at this stage, it's still got its more than it's worth in terms of points by sinking my AP that has a, look at that, that has a big chunk of a base force. So anyways, look at that. Man, it's really fought hard. Don't often see this. Anyway, so that's basically the reason I did this turn, but or recorded this turn. Yeah, I'm hearing the submarine slip under the waves there. But yeah, let's keep going and show you the rest of give you kind of an update where we are. This is my light cruisers engaging Tarawa, just softening it up, coming up from Tapetoa, causing some damage in Mayan, getting those supply hits. Good stuff. I didn't do a turn until now because, frankly, there isn't that much to update you guys on. So I only want to do turns when something interesting is or pivotal is happening. Quality over quantity. So here, Dutch sub 021 gets torpedo hits on Ikitinu Maru, south of the Home Islands. It's carrying forces, and it appears unescorted, which is something I haven't really seen before from my opponent, so I'm not really sure what happened there. But in any case, this is a really good ship, one of the best transports the Japanese have. It's heavily damaged, but I don't know if it's going to sink. More sub action, but this time we miss. There are likely tankers coming out of Tarakan, rather. Yeah. Tankers. It's the air phase. Anti-air mission was cancelled. Major sweeps over China. No surprise there. My sweeps over Burma, where I'm trying to soften up Twengi. Thunderstorms. Even with thunderstorms, they do see substantial damage to my forces, but no surprise. I mean, it's 69 Sallies flying at 4,000 feet. Another 60 Sallies coming in. By the way, I got pushed out of Clark 4 or 5 turns ago, and so my last stand is 10. But look at this, it's October 10th, 1942, so I don't think I've ever lasted this long. Well, actually, this is the Japanese game that has gone. This is my allied game that has gone the longest. I've defeated all my previous Japanese opponents before October 10th, so my experience playing against Japan is limited because of that. I mean, and I know enough because I went past this point playing as Japan and just from reading AARs and stuff. The massive raid. Flying high because I was expecting opposition, so I wanted my sweeps to go in first. It's a lot of flak. More milk runs. This is fortresses coming in for Taro. light class. They're going to do some good damage here. Ruin the runaways, airbase, got 4 supply hits. It's good. Just passing through these, I let them play, they take forever. Making a push here in Burmo. Coming late to the party, this guy. But we are at a stage in the campaign where it's more build-up than offensives. The Japanese are maintaining the pressure in China, I'm maintaining the pressure in Japan, in Burma, and slow build-ups and occasional grabs in the Pacific. But last campaign that was fought there was taking over the Aleutians. That's the end of the air phase. The AP has gone down, or is about to go down rather. Yeah, it sinks. Pulling back from Changte, pull back next turn. And because supply is low over here, so going back to ×3 terrain. And Changte is also ×2 terrain and forts are down, so it's time to leave. And that's it. Yeah, as I said, give you a bit of an idea of where we are in this campaign, and mostly just to show you the action around the submarine, which is really interesting and quite fun to see. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the other side.